What's up, awesome YouTubers? Ryan1988 or Justin back here to do a video for you guys. And today I'm here to do the final 4K / Blu-ray collection overview part. I believe this is part 11, so there's been 11 parts. I started back, I think, in February or March, and we're finishing them up. So pretty much I went over all the Blu-rays and 4Ks I have on these main shelves in the background, pulled them out individually, talked about them. I had a really fun time doing this series, and so I appreciate you guys watching not only these videos, but, watching my other videos, supporting the channel, subscribing, liking the videos, commenting. So just thank you guys for your support. It really means a lot to me. My old and new subscribers, I really appreciate it, and I hope you look forward to more videos to come. The reason why I'm finishing up the videos, or this collection video this weekend, is I have 2 videos hopefully coming up this week. An update, and then another video which I don't want to talk about. I'm gonna kind of leave that as a surprise, but I'm looking forward to doing a semi-unboxing of that once this series of movies arrive. So stay tuned for more videos to come, and we're going to get started in just a second on showing off the final part of my Blu-rays and 4Ks. But before I do that, I want to give a shout out to, and hopefully I say their name right, Movie Buff Paynes. I really love their channel. Just started watching them recently. Awesome stuff. I follow them on Instagram. I love coming across other movie lovers, Blu-ray, 4K lovers, and they have some amazing content on their channel. I'm going to leave their channel down below. Please check them out. They are awesome, and yeah, so just watch their stuff. I mean, really good stuff. Scream Factory, Disney, 4Ks, Blu-rays. Their collection's amazing, and I'm a big fan of theirs. So once again, I will leave their channel down in the description. So, and congratulations to both of them. They reached over 500 subscribers, so that is awesome. And keep up the fantastic work. I love your content, and I'm looking forward to watching more in the future. So once again, Movie Buff Payne's channel in the description. So you won't be disappointed in their content. I love it. Alright guys, so let's get started. So this is going to be U through Z. So this is the final part. I'm not going to talk about all of them individually, but ones that stand out I'll talk about. I'll talk about the first one, and that is The Ugly Truth, just because it is the first movie in this video. Love the movie, just a lot of fun. Surprisingly, I thought it was going to be like a PG-13 romantic comedy. It's a pretty, raunchy romantic comedy, R-rated one, but it works, and I love the movie. So, big fan of Gerald Butler and Katherine Heigl. I know, Katherine Heigl's 50-50, but I love her movies, so big fan of The Ugly Truth. There you go. Unbreakable, great movie there. The first of 3 films in a trilogy. You had after this Split and then Glass. Love them all. Big fan of the trilogy. So another Katherine Heigl movie, but a thriller, and I think this movie is just a lot of fun. Unforgettable. This one is actually really good. Surprised me just because I didn't really watch the trailers too much, and the trailer I did see, I thought it looked okay. Love the movie though. Underwater. Very suspenseful. I don't know if I love it. I really enjoy it though. It's a good one. Definitely check it out. If you like alien, underwater movies, even like space movies, the reason why I mention Alien is the atmosphere in this is very eerie, similar to Alien's atmosphere, or the first movie, Alien's atmosphere. So, but underwater, really good movie. Unknown. Unstoppable, which is kind of faded. I got that from work though. $1, so you can't beat it. Upgrade. Us. That was a great movie. Grew on me after the first time I watched it. Vacation. One of my favorite comedies. Absolutely love this movie. The sequel slash reboot of Vacation. I really love the film. I know it got mixed to negative reviews, but I thought it was funny. Valentine's Day. Just a really, I don't know if I have guilty pleasures, you know. If I do, this would probably be in there, but I really enjoy the movie. I like good feel-good films, so I really enjoyed Valentine's Day. Just saw this one for the first time, and I'm surprised it took me so long to see it because I loved it, and very underrated movie, but that is Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. Yes. So I really loved the film. 4K was great. Loved the cast. Loved the visuals. So yeah, check out that one if you've never seen it. It's worth watching. Van Helsing. Just picked this one up a couple months ago and still need to rewatch it, but I remember seeing it for the first time and thinking it was a lot of fun, so I'll probably wait till October to watch that. Then we got Vegas Vacation, one I love, hilarious. I'm a big fan of the vacation movies overall. You know, I think every one of them, you know, the Chevy Chase ones and the reboot, I think there's charm to each one of them. So really love Vegas Vacation. I got this one recently, upgraded my DVD to Blu-ray, and that is Venom. Again, really enjoy that film. You know, I don't know if it went to theaters. It might have went to theaters for a limited time and then just went straight to DVD. I saw it when it came out on DVD back in 2005. Another movie, Venom, loved it. I know this one got mixed to negative reviews by critics, but I think the fan base overall just had a lot of fun with it. I love the movie. It definitely doesn't deserve the hate that it gets from the critics. Just a lot of fun, and I cannot wait for Venom 2 next year. So looking forward to it. Another rom-com. I love romantic comedies, or just, you know, romance movies in general, and that is The Vow. A Criterion and one of my favorite films and David Cronenberg movies, Videodrome. If you've never seen that, check that out. My buddy Lewis just picked this one up for me. I still have to find VHS 2 out on Blu-ray, but I do have the first one. Dollar pickup from the Dollar Tree, so if I ever find the second one really cheap, I'll pick it up. VHS is a fun anthology, though. One of my favorite comedies from the 2000s, underrated, that is Waiting. Just hilarious. Then we got John Carpenter's The Ward. I loved it. Sorry for the glare. Warm Bodies. That's a great one there. If you've never seen it, check that out. Warrior. Really great Tom Hardy, Joel Edgerton movie. Haven't seen it in a long time, though, but I remember really enjoying it. Then we got Watchmen, the Ultimate Cut on 4K. One of my favorite movies in general. I still have yet to watch the Ultimate Cut, but I love the director's cut. And I don't really remember the theatrical cut too much. I think I saw it once on DVD. But still need to watch the Ultimate Cut. I did pop in the Blu-ray, though, and it looked great. So I'm looking forward to watching... did I say Blu-ray or 4K? I popped in the 4K of it, and it looked great. But I still need to watch the whole movie. I need to watch the Ultimate Cut soon. That's one of my favorite movies. I love it. We Are Still Here. Great horror movie from, I believe, 2015 or 2016. Barbara Crampton, Lisa Marie. Great haunted house, atmospheric movie that takes place in the snow, the snowy weather. I love those type of horror movies. Check out We Are Still Here if you've never seen that. That is a must-watch. I just picked this one up a while back. Still have to watch it. It was in my last update. We Summon the Darkness. Wedding Crashers. Weekend. Criterion. LGBTQ film. So, haven't watched Weekend in a long time. But I picked it up mainly because I'm a big fan of the show Looking, and I know the creators who created Looking, also created Weekend. I remember really enjoying it though. Then we got one of my favorite all-time comedies. I'm actually thinking about doing a top 20 favorite comedies of all time. I've never really talked about comedies too much on here, so I think that'll be a really cool video. But definitely one of my favorites. Maybe top 20, maybe top 25, but I still love it. And that is Weird Science. And I got this signed by Ian Mitchell, the actor right there. I met him at Days of the Dead about 4 or 5 years ago. Really cool guy. Love the movie. One of my favorites. I might pick up the Arrow edition at some point. I'm not in a rush to get it, but if you do have it, let me know if it's worth picking up. Then we got Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Another great one there. Very suspenseful. I love both Bette Davis and Joan Crawford, but I know they did not like each other making this movie and after the movie. I loved Feud. If you've never watched Feud, I believe it's on Amazon, but it was the FX show that Ryan Murphy did. So good. I'm so sad that we never got to see another Feud season, like with a different story. I know that was in development for a long time. I don't know what happened. But I loved Feud when it came out, I believe 2017, and I'm still waiting for a Blu-ray release of that show or that series. But it's based on Whatever Happened to Baby Jane and Bette Davis and Joan Crawford. So, but yeah, the movie, great. I love this. So, then we got Whiplash. Great movie there. I know this is coming out on 4K. I think I'm just going to stick with my Blu-ray. I haven't seen it in a long time, so it's why I'm just going to stick with my Blu-ray, but it is a great movie. When it came out, I saw it like 2 or 3 times, and I was a big fan of Whiplash, so need to go back and rewatch it. Love the director's work. Damien Chazelle, La La Land, and First Man, and this. Great movies. I'm looking forward to whatever he does next. Then we got Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Great movie here. Childhood favorite. Lot of fun. Kind of creepy, has a mix of different emotions in it, but love the film. Love the ride at Disneyland. But yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Grew up with that one. We got Widows. Winchester. Underrated movie. I really like that film. You know, just a lot of fun. Then we got The Witch. This is the, I believe, Canadian Steelbook. Big fan of that movie there. Another Steelbook. One of my all-time favorite movies, The Wizard of Oz. The 4K Steelbook. Very cool. And we got Wolf. That's an underrated werewolf movie. Jack Nicholson, Michelle Pfeiffer, James Spader. Great cast, great movie. Love Wolf. Then we got The Wolf of Wall Street. Just actually rewatched this past December or last December, and I'd only seen the movie a couple times when I watched it, and I loved it even more a second time. I loved it the first time. I loved it more a second time, and it's not a film you can go to a lot. It's a very lengthy movie, but I do love it. I think the cast is great, and it's interesting from beginning to end. So. Got The Wolfman, the remake from 2008 or 2009. Really enjoyed this movie more when I first saw it. Rewatched it almost 2 years ago or a year ago, and it's good, but it definitely was better when it came out. So, but I love the cast, and it was really cool that they got, who was it? Let's say Rick Baker. I believe Rick Baker, who did American Werewolf in London. It was cool that they got him to do the practical effects in this movie. So, but The Wolfman, good movie still, just not as good as when it first came out. The Woman in Black, really good movie there. A post Harry Potter film from Daniel Radcliffe. Really enjoyed that film. Now I have seen the second one. I just haven't opened my Blu-ray yet. Good sequel, not as good as the first one though. And that is The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death, I believe. So, yeah. I've seen it, saw it when it first came out. when I rented the movie. Haven't seen it since, but $4.99, that's not bad, and I'll pick it up for that. I liked it enough to own it. Then we got Wonder. I have seen the movie, again, rented the film, got this for $5 at Walmart a while back, so I wanted to add it in the collection. Love Wonder. It will bring a tear to your eye. But it's a film that I think everybody should watch. It's a film, it has a great message in the film, and I love movies that have a great message in them. So, but Wonder, check that one out if you've never seen it. It is really good. Then we got Wonder Woman, one of my favorite recent, about recent, I would say, in the DCEU films. This is, I would say, my second favorite after Man of Steel. It goes back and forth. It used to be Aquaman. When I saw Aquaman in theaters, I think 2 times, I absolutely loved it, and it was my number 1 for a while. That ranks number 3 now. Not to say it's not a film that I love, because I really love most of the DC films, DCEU films. But Wonder Woman, fantastic. It was amazing to see Wonder Woman being brought to the big screen. It took years for Wonder Woman to not only, make an appearance in like Batman v Superman, but get her own movie, and we're gonna get 84 hopefully this year, and then a third film I know Patty Jenkins wants to do. Love Gal Gadot, love the cast, love Patty Jenkins, love this movie. I still love it each time I watch it. So, but yeah, Wonder Woman, awesome movie. Then we got Wreck-It Ralph. One of the surprises from the last decade. I love the film. It's so good, feel-good movie. Definitely one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite Pixar films. But yeah, really, really love it. Very enjoyable. Now, I do own Ralph Breaks the Internet, but I have yet to see it. I think when I used to work at, a video store, and, they would play the trailers constantly, and I think for me, they played this trailer so much that I was like, okay, I'm going to watch it soon, but I had those trailers in my head all the time, and so I'm going to watch it eventually. I think I want to watch the first movie again because it's been a long time since I've seen it. But I'll check out Ralph Breaks the Internet soon. I've heard it's really good. Definitely not as good as the first movie, but still a lot of fun. So glad to own it. I got the 4K really cheap, so wound up just getting the 4K of it. These movies are a lot of fun for most part. Some of the movies there's one movie I love, then there's sequels that I enjoy quite a bit, and then there's the movies that are just not that good, but I got this pack for like $14. That is Wrong Turn 1 through 5. First one being still one of the best scary movies from the 2000s. I love that movie. 2, okay. 3 is okay. 4, surprisingly, is my second favorite. Not saying it's great, but I enjoy it. And 5, I don't remember liking. And 6, I had, and that was just terrible. But, yeah, this pack was cheap, so I picked it up. Definitely one of my favorites from the last decade. You're Next. Absolutely love that movie. So good. Saw it 3 times in theaters, same weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Great soundtrack, great cast, great movie. I just love this. So, You're Next. Check that out if you've never seen it. You Again. Just a fun romantic comedy with Jamie Lee Curtis and Sigourney Weaver. So, in one movie. And, of course, you got Betty White. This just celebrated its 40th anniversary yesterday. I've only seen this movie once. It's a trip. That is Xanadu. So, we can't really say too much about Xanadu. I've only seen it once, but I think if you watch the movie, you're gonna like it for the I guess the effects at the time, but the music is fun. Not the best story, but I think people watch Xanadu for Olivia Newton-John and the music. So, Xanadu. Then we got some X-Men movies. Now I have most of my movies at the top, because most of them are box sets. But this is a mix of X-Men movies on 4K and Blu-ray. I do have the first Wolverine movie, which I did talk about in my ranking video, so I'm not really going to talk about those too much. But there's the first Wolverine. Good movie. It's definitely gotten better after seeing it in theaters when it came out. X-Men Days of Future Past, the Rogue Cut, which is the cut I prefer, but I love both the theatrical and Rogue Cut. Then we got The Wolverine, which I've yet to see the unrated extended cut. I need to watch that. Really enjoy the theatrical cut, though. It actually surprised me quite a bit, because the first Wolverine movie, especially at the time when I watched this movie in theaters, I wasn't too crazy about the first one, and this one surprised me. James Mangold did a great job, which led to his best of the bunch, and that is Logan. And I own 2 different editions. I own this steelbook, which definitely is a better steelbook in person. I remember seeing it for the first time on Best Buy's website, and I wasn't too crazy about it, but I really enjoy the steelbook now. And then I got this cheap when my store was closing, the 4K. So Logan. Now I did rank this one, I think like 6 or 7 on my X-Men Universe ranking. I really enjoy the film. I need to go back and watch it though. I've only seen it once, so I think it's going to be a movie though. When I watch it each time, I'm going to wind up really loving the film. So, but Logan, I know that one kind of ranks high on a lot of people's X-Men list, possibly their favorite one. I've heard some people say that, which is awesome. I need to give this another watch. But again, really enjoyed the movie. Only seen it once though. And then a movie that gets, I think, a little bit more hate than it deserves. Again, everybody has their opinions, but I really enjoy The Dark Phoenix, or X-Men Dark Phoenix. So, not the best, not the worst. Definitely the better of the Jean Grey stories, even though they do, once again, change things about the Jean Grey Phoenix story. I still really enjoy the film a lot, so Dark Phoenix. And then the last 4 movies in this video. So we have Zack and Mira, or Zack and Mira Make a Porno. Just Zack and Mira here. This was, I believe, like Walmart when they released it. Just called it Zack and Mira. I love the movie. Underrated Kevin Smith movie. I think the last Kevin Smith movie I've really loved and actually enjoyed. I don't think I've been a fan of his stuff afterwards. I know Tusk has its fans. I don't like that. Red State was okay, but it was overall disappointing. And I've yet to see the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. I'm not sure if I'm going to. And Yoga Potions, or... For me, Zack and Mira was the last great Kevin Smith movie. I know some people don't like this, but I love it. Gets better. Well, actually, I wouldn't say it gets better with each watch. I loved it in the first time I saw it, but I love it more and more. It never gets old for me. So, Zack and Mira. Then we got Zombie. So, Lucio Fulci. This movie I have history with. I thought it was okay the first 2 times I saw it. I've only seen it 3 times. Loved it, rewatching it years later, probably like almost a decade later, and I love Zombie. So good. Lucio Fulci, he's got his films that I appreciate and enjoy, and then the movies like this that I love, and The Beyond, I love that. City of the Living Dead, I've only seen it a couple times. It's okay. The effects, again, I think I mentioned in my update, the effects are really good, and the music's really good, but I think Zombie and The Beyond are my favorites. After those 3 movies, I will probably give Lucio Fulci's other work watches. I've not really seen a lot of Lucio Fulci stuff. Respect him, though, because he did create a lot of classic movies for people. Then we got the last 2 movies. We got Zombieland, which, hilarious. Rewatched it when I watched Zombieland Double Tap. And I have to say, I love them both. First one better, but a sequel that came out 10 years later, I give a lot of props to Double Tap. Love Double Tap as well. So these 2 movies are just a lot of fun. I enjoy them quite a bit. So anyway, guys, that is my end of these collection videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is going on 25 minutes, so these videos are, you know, lengthy. These are like episodes, 30-minute episodes of a TV show. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the videos. Thank you guys so much once again for watching these collection videos, sticking to them. I know it was like months and months of these collection videos. Hopefully you guys didn't get tired of them. I enjoyed making them. This was a really cool way and a different way to make collection videos. You know, I could have done 2 big parts, but as you see, I have a lot of 4Ks and Blu-rays. I'm a big movie lover, love all genres, so I love collecting. But thank you guys once again for watching. I really appreciate it. Once again, check out Movie Buff Payne's. I will leave their channel down in the description. Awesome people. Very impressed with their stuff. Love your guys' stuff. So you guys rock. You're awesome. And keep up the great content. And once again, congratulations on reaching over 500 subscribers. That is awesome, guys. And they just started making videos maybe 2 or 3 months ago, I believe. So that is fantastic, guys. So check out their channel. Once again, I will leave them down in the description. Awesome channel. And once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Old and new subscribers, you guys rock. You're amazing. I appreciate it. And stay tuned for a lot more videos to come. And I can't say thank you enough, but I'm going to say it one more time. Just thank you for watching all these videos. I know these collection videos were like a journey. It felt like it to me, but I enjoyed doing it. This was a different way of doing collection videos for me, and I stuck to it. So anyway, guys, have a great rest of the weekend. It's Saturday, so happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday to you. Wow, brain fart. And, you know, thank you guys. So as always, you guys are awesome. You guys rock. And with a positive, out with the negative. Go eat some Skittles. Maybe watch a Batman movie. I just had to throw that in there because I do have my Batman v Superman shirt on. Wow, I'm gonna end this, guys, but thank you guys. So go eat some Skittles, and much love to you all. Bye, guys.